Alright guys, it's Sunday, August 11th, 2019, and the market just opened a few hours ago. So what we want to do is look at some potential pairs that we may be interested in trading this week. We want to do what we call a top-down approach to see what potential opportunities these pairs may give us. So we will start on the Euro NZD on the weekly chart. So what I like to do, I like to take a look at the weekly chart. I will go in and mark in my trend. My trend is up, as you can see. Price came down, retested this level, went up, pulled back as price usually does. And it looks like it's going to go back up to retest this level. Alrighty, now this is a weekly chart that I'm on. So as you can see, we have strong movement to the upside. These are what we call Heikin-Ashi candles, and I use these as momentum candles in conjunction with price, in conjunction with my momentum oscillators that you see below. Alrighty, so now that we get an idea of the overall trend on the weekly chart, we want to hop over to the daily chart and just confirm what we see all the way down to the 1 hour chart. So on the daily chart, let me minimize the screen just a little bit, give you a bigger overview. You can see that trend that we marked in on the weekly chart still holds true for the daily chart. So let me come out of that just a little bit, and you can see where price bounced and it's going up. It looks as if price is about to cross right over this level right here. You have a 2-year level of resistance, and price, as you can see, is on that resistance level now. You have wicks of your Heikin-Ashi candles going up, which shows strong momentum to the upside. The wicks on these type of candles does not indicate price rejection. On the particular candle that I'm using, it shows momentum to the upside. So it looks like price is going up, right? Our oscillators, they are in an overbought position, but it doesn't necessarily mean price is about to turn around. What it means is price has high acceleration. This is acceleration to the upside. We know that overbought and oversold really doesn't exist. It just shows us momentum and divergence using these oscillators. But right here, you can see price has good acceleration to the upside. Basically what this is showing. All right, so let's go down to the 4 hour chart. Boom. Again, you can confirm that price is going up. You have a pullback here at this level. And it looks like price is starting to move up again. Of course, the oscillators are turning over to the upside. So if momentum pulls us down, you may get another pullback in this level, but remember, the overall trend is up. So if we get another pullback, we're going to be patient until price shows us that it wants to reverse and go and continue on back to the upside. Alrighty, let's go down to the 1 hour chart. Boom. Now that we're on a 1 hour chart, this is our actually trading time frame that I use to take my trades. I take my signals usually on the daily chart. I go to the 4 hour chart to go ahead and position my stop loss, potential take profit. I tighten up my stop loss on the 4 hour as well as the 1 hour chart, but I always follow that top down analysis. So what do we see here on the 1 hour chart? Again, price is going up. Price broke these two levels, came back to retest. Looks like it's going up again. Looks like it's retesting again. I'm thinking that price wants to go up again. Okay, now if price does go through this level as well as this level, comes back and retests, then we will be looking for a short to the downside, being mindful that per the weekly chart, the overall trend is up. So the first thing that I'm looking for, price to come back and retest this level here to go up. If it breaks this level as well as this level here, then I'll be looking for price. You know what? Let me use this tool. I'll be looking for price to come down, retest this level, or move to the downside. Preferably, price is here, based on the big trend, to a move back up. So initially, I'm looking for this move, but if this move fails, price breaks this level, goes down here, then I'm looking for another move down. But we'll see. We'll let price tell us what it wants to do, and we'll just hop along for the ride. So guys, that's how I do my top-down approach. I go in on the day that the market opens on Sunday. I look at my pairs, and you guys know I trade 31 pairs. I try to look at pretty much all of my pairs to get an idea of what pairs I want to look at to trade for the week. Since I take signals on the daily chart, I also have to realize that, you know, it may take 2 to 3 days for these trades to set up. So I look at all the pairs, I jot down what I see, I mark up the charts, I make a note to myself of the pairs that looks as if that the trades could be setting up in the next day or so, and those are the ones that I focus on, being mindful of the other pairs that I've also and charts that I've also marked up. So that's what I do, guys, at the beginning of the week to get an idea of the potential trades that I'm going to take. Thank you. Have a good night.